Let's talk of Abuja, the Secretariat halls, where paper is the spirit moving between walls. Adeniyi Matthew walked into the frame and built a ghost council in the president's name. The Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, they say, a title long enough to wash questions away. 1.3 billion Naira, written in the book. $1 million budget for a state-sanctioned look. They say the chief of staff, Gbajabiamila's hand was forged on the letter authorizing the land. Matthew held the office, opened bank accounts, met foreign diplomats, drawing high amounts. Now the presidency calls it a phantom scheme, while Matthew claims extortion woke him from the dream. But before we talk of forgery and who is wrong, we must trace the blueprint where these paper ghosts belong. The stamp is authority, the seal is the law. But who looks closely at the blueprint they draw? The state is a shadow when people are ignored. $1 million promise cut down by the sword. We build on ruins and call it progress now. But extraction never ended, it just changed its brow. Yeah, it changed its name and brow. Yeah. This is the geometry of the old regime. When Lugard drew borders, it was never for a dream of African autonomy or children growing free. It was a trade monopoly, a joint stock company. They left behind a desk, a letterhead, a heavy key, a structure built for draining wealth across the sea. So when the man forges names and claims a budget line, he's only playing copycat to what was once designed. The post-colonial apparatus thrives on pretend. Create an office, write a memo, call yourself a friend. The bureaucracy is sacred, but the people are the dirt. They debate a signature while millions bear the hurt. $1 million allocated for a ghost machine, while Lego streets watch the margins turn to green. It's the tragedy of paper. If the ink is dry and dark, no one asked if there's a fire, they just praise the spark. The stamp is authority, the seal is the law. But who looks closely at the blueprint they draw? The state is a shadow when people are ignored. $1 million promise cut down by the sword. We build on ruins and call it progress now. But extraction never ended, it just changed its brow. Yeah, it changed its name and brow. I watch my daughter build, she connects the plastic blocks. Every piece is solid, standing up to shocks. If a piece is missing, she can feel it with her hand. There are no phantoms in the structures that she planned. Look at the ink on the counterfeit seal, then look at the asphalt they didn't reveal. We focus on the forgery, the clever little trick, but the foundation itself is what's making us sick. They'll put Matthew in the dock and say the case is done. They'll summon ministers under the Abuja sun. But the budget doors remain a revolving door for every phantom agency that wants a little more. You cannot patch a structure built on shifting sand when the concept of the state was stolen from the land. They call it forgery, they call it false pretense, but it's the logical conclusion of colonial defense. $1 million for a ghost that has no face, in a system where the ghost has always run the place. The paper will fold, but the truth remains upright. Subscribe to the Blueprint playlist on the frequency. Peace.